I'm Z, your resident geek, here to try new things so you don't have to. Although we're not trying something new today. Today, we're actually going to look at my old Animal Crossing island, and I'm gonna show it off to you before I restart. I'm gonna officially restart on my Twitch channel. When you see this, this already happened, and it's already on my Twitch channel. My Twitch link is just down below if you want it, or at the end of the video. At the end card, there's a QR code that you can scan with your phone. Before I get started, I am going to say, please do not judge me. Here's what happened. 250 hours into the game, I stopped. So I had just unlocked terraforming and I just paid off my house, and it's still a work in progress, but that's okay. I'm gonna just show off my villagers. I have never villager hunted in my life. All the villagers that I got was the game just giving them to me. With that being said, let's get into the game. This is my island, and you already saw a few of my little villagers. There's a few that I'm very fond of that I might actually try and hunt for in my new island. I think first I'm gonna show off my map, and then we're gonna look at the villagers. Hi, Isabel. 3:40 on a Sunday. That is actually correct. I have not changed the time yet. Hi, Isabel. This is my tiny little island. You can see. Oh, no. Played in a while. Okay, let's talk about the layout first. The layout of my map is actually quite cool, I think. I'm really fond of how this was laid out. You can see over here the cliff. This is the highest cliff, and we have a little bit of a nook over here. That's where I put my house. I didn't do the teensiest bit of terraforming. This is how the island came. I do like where my city hall is, but I would love for my sacred beach, where Red always arrives, to be a little bit more accessible than it is in this island. I also want one of the mouths of the rivers to be to the side. It doesn't matter which side, I just don't want them both on one side. And I honestly, back then, I just kind of randomly placed them wherever I had placed. And you can see here, I was starting to create like a little neighborhood, but that's pretty much all I have on my island. So I really just stopped at some point, and then I was like, I'm really fond of this island, but you know, these are our villagers. We have Sly, Cube, Flora, Dora, Kid Cat, Caroline, Bianca, Flo, Rasher, and Chatter. Actually, we had a few others that actually left, and then the game autofilled them. This row is rather new. Dora, Flora, Cube, and Sly were the first ones that came to the village, and I never let them leave. Whenever they were like, oh, I think I might leave, I was like,
Nope, you're not.
And I think, ideally, I would take Flora and Dora into my new island. I do have a dreamies list that's gonna be cut in later, but these two, they are in my dreamies list. Actually, let's just look at my dreamies list. Let's cut in. Okay, this is the entire list. And I mean the full list of villagers in New Horizons. I would love to have 2 lists of dreamies. Here's the thing. I really would love to have either a cottagecore island or a fairycore island. For that, we're gonna do 2 lists and then decide later on what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start off with the cottagecore dreamy list, and then I'm gonna move on to the fairycore dreamy list. I'm gonna pick a bunch, not just like the 10 that I can have on my island. I'm gonna pick a bunch, and then later on I'm gonna decide like which one I like best. I would love also to have one of each personality. It's totally not like the middle of the night. This was a process because I went through the entire list, but I've got it. My cottagecore dreamy list, I did say that I would have more than 10 on my list, and then I made sure that I had like every personality type. There is 8. Actually wrote down 7. Not good. It is the middle of the night. I'm sorry. Here's how I did it. I made sure that I had every personality type in this list, because this way you get all the reactions, you get all the conversations, and so on and so on. I have more than 10, so basically the ones in white are the ones that I thought, oh, these are very cute as well. But I wouldn't be heartbroken if these wouldn't end up on my island. The ones that are brighter green, like Chief and this one, are the ones that I kind of really want, but I also wouldn't mind them not being there. But then the ones in green are the ones that I want. So I really want Bia, Bo, Deirdre, Dora, Felicity, Lopez, Poncho, Ward Jr., Portia, and Puri in my cottagecore dreamy list. For my fairy core, I ended up with so many peppies that I had to start not picking peppies. Like I looked at the personality and was like, peppy, too bad. It still happened. It's too many. All the fairy core characters, like something that I would love to have on my fairy core island that I imagine for my fairy core island to be, these matched so well. I had to make choices. Here's the same principle, just in bright pink and darker pinks. Why did I take off Judy? I really want Judy. What did I do? I picked Judy over Whitney? Am I crazy? No. No, I wouldn't mind Chelsea, Gale, or Whitney on my island, but they're not a must-have. I really want Cherry, Diana, Fang, Flora, Ione, Judy, Julian, Lucky, Pejmina, and Rod. And here's the thing. Julian is a freaking unicorn. Okay? I was gonna be like, I don't want horses. Julian is a unicorn. A unicorn for my fairy core island. That would be amazing. I still don't know which one I'm gonna pick, and it's gonna be really annoying when we name my island, but it's whatever. That's my list. See you in a second. Okay, we're back. So quickly show it off. I planned to have an orchard here, but we ended up not having that. And then down here, you can tell that I haven't opened the game in a while. All the way over here, this is all empty space. I could have made a farm or something, but here we are. Literally nothing interesting going on in this island. It's so empty, and I want to fix that. I want to have it differently. I did have Captain unlocked. Oh, hello. Hey there, Sabrina. You know what burns my beans? When somebody's got troubles, but don't show any reaction and they expect me to pick up on it. Oh, you're giving me a reaction. Oh, gee. Worry reaction. Thank you, Rasher. Poor Rasher. I do have Captain, but I visited like 2 islands. I have my museum, and this is something that I'm kind of sad about. I finished the fossil collection. I have almost all the insects and almost all the fish. I'm gonna have to redo that. This is like complete, the entire thing. You can see over here, like all the fossils. Oh, hey, Caroline. You can see I have the mammoth, the saber tooth, all of it. All of it's done. Yeah, this is pretty much my island. Hi, Cube. But we're gonna redo all of it. I have my campsite on the... I used to have it on the beach. Where did it go? Oh, did I move it? Apparently I moved it. It used to be on the beach. Oh, yeah. So I have my campsite right by my house for some reason. I don't know. It used to be on the beach, but apparently I moved it. All right. That was my old island. So now we're gonna cut over to Future Z and we're gonna actually look at my new island that we opened up on streams. Hi, I'm back. You're here to look at my new island that we just started today. This is my island, and you can already see that I have 2 villagers. This is me, and I'm actually a tiny little fella. This is my little map. And this is my little island as it is right now, as we got it. And you can see right here we have a bunch of cliffs. We can't climb the cliffs yet, but we got our vaulting pole, so we can get to these parts of the island, which is really great. So I picked an island that had the mouths on 2 sides of the islands. I picked resident services to be on this side on purpose. I really liked this. My thought is that I want the river kind of like going, I don't know where exactly it cuts down, but kind of like for it to cut down and then to the side over here to connect over here, and then this part I'll remove so that behind resident services we have more space. And maybe I'll even enclose it on a little island. I don't know yet, because I kind of like that the water is right behind, but I might kind of like cut the water closer to services and then maybe have it on a little island on its own. And for our starter villagers, you can already see we got Sprout. I keep calling him Sprout. We got Sprocket and we got Hazel. Now here's the thing. My first reaction to Sprocket wasn't great. And I do have to apologize because we're gonna cut to it now. And the audio was awful. I fixed it by now. It was like 2 minutes ago. I fixed it. And just watch my reaction. It's so perfect. Oh no, I have one of the robots. No. As you can see, I wasn't very happy. But I'm very happy with my island, and I actually kind of like Hazel. And when I realized that I had Hazel, I started laughing because I have a friend who spent 700 tickets to get Hazel, and I got Hazel as a starter villager. I put both their tents on the beach, and just so that I can have space to walk around. I'm gonna show you. So we haven't done a lot yet, because my audio started being buggy and we didn't get to finish. We are missing 2 donations to get the museum. Still don't have anything. And you can see there's Sprocket. I can't catch anything. Yeah, because you're a robot. Are you home, Hazel? No, she's right there. That's her. Right here. And that's about it. That's all we have. I actually forgot to record a goodbye card, so here it is. Don't mind the hand. Ignore it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you want to see more Animal Crossing content, I have a bunch of it on my other channel where I upload it, hopefully soon starting, because I didn't do the first parts. But I also stream it multiple times a week, so if you join our Discord server, you will know when. If you follow me on Twitch, you will get the notification for when. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. And if you want to subscribe, if you want to like the video, if you want to comment, let me know what you think. And the island by now looks very different, so I think you would enjoy seeing me on Twitch struggling with it. We're gonna be out villager hunting soon as well because Hazel is leaving. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.